Hello everybody, it's Kate, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to play Mrs. Potato Head by Melanie Martinez, which was a requested song by the username of Kitty Kate. And people used to call me, well, they still do, Kitty Cat, so that made me laugh, so I like your username. And yeah, and I never heard this song before, and then I checked out Melanie Martinez and then got kind of creeped out because I was like, these are all childhood like song titles to her song titles. And I was like, what is this? And then I looked more into it and I cried, literally cried on every single song because it had such a deep meaning and I absolutely loved it. And I'm like, yep, this is a tutorial that is gonna go up. So that's what I'm gonna do today. So trust me, it's not a child song, it's children's song, however you would say that. It's not, okay? It's really, really good, and it's about like self-consciousness and just people changing themselves with surgery and just everything, and just be who you are because you're pretty. So anyway, that's a little recap on the song. Sorry, my rant. But I'm going to play a little bit for you so you can see how it sounds in case you don't like it or like it, you know, whatever. Here we go. If you weren't born with it, you can buy a couple ornaments. Just be sure to read the warning, kids, 'cause pretty soon you'll be bored of it. Oh, sexual. Hey girl, if you wanna feel sexual, you can always call up a professional. Stick pins in you like a vegetable. Oh, kids forever, kids forever. Baby, soft skin turns into leather. Don't be dramatic, it's only some plastic. No one will love you if you're unattractive. Obviously, if you could actually sing that high, then that would be a little bit more easier and it would sound a lot more better. But I can't sing that high without going into a falsetto. So that's alright though. But so during that you are going to be using 4 chords. So that is it through the entirety of the song. And those chords are going to be A flat, C sharp, and E. As chords, obviously these are all chords. The next one is B, E, and F sharp. The next one is going to be A, C sharp, and E. And then the one that you use a little bit less than those is going to be, good grammar, Kate, A flat, B, and E. So it's similar to the C sharp, but it's going down to the B. So each chord is going to be played 4 times a piece through the whole song, and through every single verse it's going to be in the order that I just showed you the chords in. So it's going to be, if you weren't born with it, you can buy a couple ornaments through 3. Just be sure to read the warning, kids, 'cause pretty soon you'll be bored with it. Oh, sexual. And it goes and it does that a second time. And then it kind of starts to stay the same when it goes into kids forever, because you start the same and you go kids forever, kids forever. Baby, soft skin turns into leather. Don't be dramatic, it's only some plastic. That's the same. But instead of going, no one will love you, because it sounds a little off, you're gonna go from, don't be dramatic, it's only some plastic. You're gonna go back to the chord that you did before, which was the B, E flat, F. No one will love you if you're unattractive. Sorry, that voice cracked up. So, you know, it's kind of staying the same, but instead of going, you go. And it's kind of like a transition into the chorus. And the chorus is the same way as that, if you understand what I'm saying, which would be, oh, Mrs. Potato Head, tell me, is it true that pain is beauty? Does a new face come with a warranty? And then you're going to go to the B, E flat, F sharp again. Will a pretty face make it better? Oh, Mr. Potato Head, tell me, how did you afford her surgery? Do you swear you'll stay forever? Back to it. Even if your face don't stay together, stay forever, stay forever. together. So stay forever, stay forever. Even if your fists don't stay together. And then you're gonna go back to, if you want a little more confidence, which is the verse. And the verse is the same as the first verse, and you're gonna go. So you have to remember to have those switches from this to this, instead of from this to this. Just remember that, like, kind of like the pre-chorus and the chorus are, and all the verses are. I mean, I guess you could just play it like all the same, just this through the whole thing, but it sounds a little bit off. So if you can do that, then that's a great idea. And lower on the piano, the left hand is going to be following the right hand, which means that it's going to be doing like the first note and the last note of each chord. It's just going to skip the middle note, meaning that the chords are going to be an A flat and an E. This is the left hand, just warning you. And then to a B and an F sharp, and to an A and an E, and then to a back to the A flat and the E. While it's going, bum, 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 and I'm going to show you how to do this. So it's kind of like an offbeat thing. I do this in a lot of my songs just because it kind of adds a little bit instead of just like staying with it. Like, if you weren't born with it, you can buy a couple ornaments. Just be sure to read the warning, kids. It's kind of like not jumpy at all. It's kind of gets boring after a while if you know. But so what I do is like bum, 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 bum. You know, you can try to follow that. If you can't, you can just keep it regular, but I just feel like that does a little bit more to it. And yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, it is it. I hate it when people say that. They go, it's pretty much it. It is it. Why are you saying that? But, you obviously can do whatever you would like with a song. You can make it your own by going like, instead of starting off right with, and doing this for the whole entire song, if it gets to a slower part, a softer part, like towards the end, and then you're gonna finish it off big, towards the end you could go like, just press each one of them once, like each chord once, I mean, like, oh, Mrs. Potato Head, tell me, is it true that pain is beauty? You know what I mean? Sorry, that was an abrupt stop for a second. My mom just walked into the room and then she found me talking to myself and I had to explain what I was doing. Anyway, I think I was telling you guys that you can do whatever you'd like with the song, and I gave you the example of just pressing each chord once, but another example would be like, to do it like, hold on, let me do it first, because, you know, you may not, alright. That's something to add some pizzazz and prettiness to it. And what I'm doing is, and trust me, it does go to it. It's in 4/4 time if you know music. What I'm doing is going through every single note and then going to the middle notes. You got what I mean? So I'm going A flat, E, A flat, C sharp, E, E, C, C, E, A flat, C sharp. Sorry, that was shit. Yeah, and I'm gonna go through that, and it does work, so. And you would be doing each thing that counts as one, so you'd be doing it twice for like each chord regularly. So it'd be like, if you weren't born with it, you can and buy a couple ornaments. Just be sure to read the warning, kids. Pretty soon you'll be bored with it. Oh, oh. You know, sorry, I'm telling you, I can't sing that high. Oh, anyway, but yes, now that is the entire tutorial that I am going to show you of. I really hope you enjoyed it. Hello everybody, just as a disclaimer, I do look like a mess, and I know that, so please don't tell me. I don't have any makeup on. I just woke up. I have my PJs still on. I'm a mess right now, inside and out. Ed Sheeran reference. Bam. Anyway, yeah, so you have reached the end of the video, and I have this new segment that I've been trying to do, that I'm going to try to do, on more and more videos at the end. So if you are like a subscriber and you like me, then you stay to the end, and I love those people. And I'm going to just say some tutorials that should almost positively be coming out, because I'm so immature. Yeah, they should be coming out, and here are some of them, because I don't want people to like give up on me and be like, oh, she's not gonna do that tutorial that I suggested, and she's just saying that she's gonna. But here are the ones that I have learned and that I am planning on doing that are coming up, because I don't always have a lot of time to do them, and I'm so sorry about that, but here they are. Welcome to the Black Parade by My Chemical Romance. Sum Me Up by Bri Bri. I have them written down, that's why I'm looking down. Elastic Heart and Chandelier Mashup by Dodie Clark and Bri. Dollhouse by Melanie Martinez, and Bang Bang My Baby Shot Me Down originally by Cher. So those are the ones that I'm planning on doing, and any more that people want to suggest, I absolutely love it. And when I see a comment in that little notification box, I'm like, yes! So yes, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed, and I love you guys. Oh, and I hit 250 subscribers. Ow, that's amazing. Okay, I love you guys.